Yeah, because a cake in the shape of a nuke would that's just stupid. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's just tasty.
Doesn't make any
that
sense.
Doesn't
No.
help anything. Really. But
The problem is, isn't it going to be like 200 times bigger than a regular cake?
Well, it depends on the nuke, because you get suitcase nukes, so you could get like a suitcase nuke cake.
Well, shush, we'll just say it's a large cake. It's rather like a huge wedding
People
cake.
are still going to see the cake as looking like a suitcase. They're not going to fall for it.
But the problem is that if you have a bigger cake, then the enemy fleets get proportionally larger to capture the cake. Which is how the difficulty setting works. Basically, if you increase the difficulty setting, there are more cakes on the station, and thus you get more enemies.
Oh, so difficulty level 11 is basically just 11 cakes on the station.
It's basically, yeah, that's exactly right. Cake 11.
Right.
It's like Ocean's 11, the movie, but again with cake.
Right. Fish, are you writing all this down?
I think I've made Fish's ears bleed. I have that effect on superior officers.
Good. Please report to briefing room 1.
See what I mean?
Either that or he's gone for cake.
Yeah, we made him hungry.
Cake.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
It's funny as hell.
Hello, Commander Fish.
Thank you.
Sir, what's the rule on eating cake in the briefing room?
Only if you're sent to the captain. No nukes.
What if I eat my cake before he gets here?
Let's make sure there aren't any crumbs.
If I give him cake, does that increase my chance of promotion?
No, but if you share cake with us, that'll increase your chance of being...
Of us eating cake?
Breaking character for a second. Evans, what is that image on your avatar?
Alien brain.
It's
a cocktail.
Yeah. Did you say alien brain?
Fleet captain on deck.
I wouldn't drink that. That looks dodgy.
Fleet captain on deck.
User joined your channel.
Interesting conversations to walk into there, gentlemen.
Pizza.
I hope you enjoyed this evening's simulation. It seems that the command and control deck on rear command was having some issues as we were passing through, which has required us to stop here at rear command base.
Wouldn't say it was interesting, sir, but nothing else.
Before we finish the duty shift, because it is that time, there are a couple of announcements to make. Commander Nemeth, I believe you had one to make.
So, yes, so it is my pleasure to be able to confirm Ensign Flashheart's rank of Ensign. He's performed well in the past few weeks working on the Hunter. So, Ensign, one moment.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Woo! Oh.
3, 2, and...
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Please.
User joined your
Now!
Yay. Yay.
Keep you in suspense.
Thank you very much. In the absence of Captain Feltus, I'll hand over to Lieutenant Commander Delpino to make the next announcement. Now we have this acting ensign serving on our ship for a couple of weeks now, but he got a permanent transfer. We are proud of having a very competent engineer, and so, Mr. Santos, you got your rank of full ensign.
Oh, thank God.
What was that?
I don't think God's got anything to do with it, but if you want to thank me, I will take that.
Engineer now.
got sir.
Space blasphemy.
Okay.
Blasphemy, yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
Okay, and final announcement, Commander Tor, I'll hand over to you for that.
Thank you, Captain. He's been a good officer on every console. Tonight he was also fantastic. Ensign Map Collins, you are promoted to Lieutenant Junior.
Thank you, sir.
That do it?
Yep.
I don't know how.
I'll do it, I'll get it.
I'm gonna pretend I'm doing it.
Moved out of your channel.
I'm doing it.
Actually, just a face bump.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Excellent, fantastic, right. It is spot on 0 hour now UTC time, so we are going to end the duty shift there. I talked to the command officers all evening, and they said their crews performed excellently, so that was good to hear that feedback. Duty officer, if you'd dismiss the officers, please.
Jesus.
Officers of the 2nd Fleet 4th Light Division, you are dismissed.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Just to note that my designation did not change.
Time for a cup of tea.
Oh yeah. He should be Lieutenant Junior.
Oh, well, there is one thing that we discovered.
There it goes. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations again.
Thank
Woo.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, gentlemen.
Disconnected from your channel.
Until next duty shift.
See you later.
See you. I'm gonna get watched over who?
Good night to
Yes, of course.
Yelling and screaming.
Lieutenant Commander Del Pino, you were about to say?
User disconnected.
Yes, Commander Gombrek, could I have a word with you, please?
So, how is the fire
I don't think he's even there.
So, was the fire chicken extra crispy this week when it exploded?
Did someone say something to me?
Disconnected from your
Didn't
channel.
explode.
Yes, I did, sir, sorry. If I could have a word with you, please.
Oh, yes, of course.
User disconnected
Thank
from
you.
your channel.
But yes, Truson, how was the fire chicken this week when it exploded?
It didn't explode. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exploding.
So, why is it extra crispy?
Because it rise from the ashes.
Oh god.
So what you gotta remember, it's the Phoenix. It comes back
Classic.
User left your channel.
stronger than ever with each death.
So you mean it'll be
it's like a
better
Pac-Man
chicken
level.
next time? It'll be better chicken next time it gets cooked.
Yes. Kentucky
Well-
Fried Chicken.
Well, what happens if it gets 4 more deaths? It comes back as a battleship. 15 more deaths after that, it evolves into a dreadnought.
And then after that, we just turn it into a station.
Right.
Phoenix Station! Fire chicken.
It's not just any ordinary station. It has warp drive.
Nice.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me. Until next time.
You've been excused.
Yeah, you have been excused.
I certainly feel excused.
User left your channel.
My name looks so long right now.
You got all the titles in the Navy.
And that wasn't even intentional either. It just happened. I was like, if no one else will be DO, and then suddenly about 5 seconds later, I was DO. So then I became Lieutenant Junior DO Allard.
You look like a maintenance guy in the Navy, doing all the jobs, doing all the errands.
I'm wearing like 3 different uniforms right now.
Yeah, running there to there.
I have my officer like jacket on while I have like a special hat on, and I have like my. Actually, it'd be pretty cool if helmsmen got spurs like cavalrymen, because that'd be fucking cool.
User left your channel.
Alright, well, I'll catch y'all next week. Have a good one.
See you.
See ya.
Channel switched.